Come on, push it up, come on. Get up there, come on. Come on.
You're pushing it, right?
One more, let's go.
You're pushing it down.
You only have one more round?
No, you're pushing it down. Fuck.
Hey guys, we're here at RedCon1 in Boca Raton, Florida, about to get a nice leg workout in. But before we get started, I want to introduce you guys the man that's gonna lead the way. My friend Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris. I've been training now for about 10 years. Really enjoy and I'm passionate about fitness and health and nutrition. So if you want to follow my page, it's xo.christopher on IG.
If you let me put it
So today's workout is gonna consist of quads and a little bit of calves and a little bit of glutes. So we're gonna warm up. We're gonna start here on the leg extension machine. This is actually one of Nate's pieces of equipment. It's really great. It's like a custom built machine, but I'll usually start out, do about 8 sets of that. Once I'm a little bit warmed up, then we'll move more into like compound movements and stuff like that. When you come up, do an isometric hold for like 2 to 3 seconds, and then I'm gonna push down so a little bit, and then you'll power back up again. Okay. Hold that for like 2 to 3 seconds, and I'm gonna push it down. So you do 15 reps like that. You don't get so much concerned about the calorie.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not really wanting to cut. Not to say you're gonna put on a lot of body fat or anything, but be more concerned with the amount of macros that you're putting in and the quality of food to obtain those macros.
Right.
So keeping the protein extremely high is always gonna be paramount.
Yeah.
So like for me, for a general rule of thumb, and this isn't a one size shoe fits all for everybody, right? But just like a rule of thumb for myself, I try to get like 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight.
Okay.
So I'm shooting anywhere from 325 to 350 grams of protein per day. And because I'm bulking right now, I keep my carbohydrates extremely high. Right. So I'm above like 500 grams of carbs every single day. Yeah. And then keeping my fats moderate.
Okay.
So if you're trying to put on size, don't get concerned about like the calories. Yeah, you want to be in a caloric surplus, but making sure that you're actually getting the macronutrients that you need. And it's almost the same way with cutting. Even whenever I dropped down to that weight, I wasn't counting my calories.
Okay.
I was just monitoring how much calories I was burning in the gym, but just making sure that whatever I ate was all whole foods. That I was eating nothing that had processed, refined sugars, anything that had an ingredient label.
We ate out the other day and it felt too salty, like, you know.
If you're eating healthy consistently, your body just adapts to it. So if the second you eat like a Twinkie or you eat out or something, it's not gonna taste right. Like your body knows. Like you just transform your body into like a Lamborghini. So now the fuel that it requires isn't regular unleaded.
Right.
It's gonna be 93 premium the whole time.
Yeah. 6 years ago, we had a nice leg workout, and my friend knew him. I didn't know him at the time, but my friend knew him. He was like, "Hey, are you sure you want to come work out with us?" Because he's a bit crazy about his workouts. And I was like, "Oh, shouldn't be that bad. I mean, I work out all the time, right?" We went over there. We started a warm up. It was 4 exercises, and I remember we did a lunge with one leg one way and the other leg on the way back. We did good mornings, and we did it was the hammer strength squat, and then it was about 20 reps on each, and then adding weight every time. And I was like, oh, this is a cool circuit, you know, we're doing 6, 7 sets, and we're out of here. So I went really hard on it, and he's like, all right, we're done with the warm-up, now we gotta move up to the actual workout. And we were there for another 2 hours. Burns.
So the reason why I like the vertical leg press over a traditional leg press is you have a tendency to work more and activate the hamstrings versus doing it on a traditional leg press. But if you don't have this at your gym, you can do this on a Smith machine. Just make sure you have a partner, somebody to kind of help unload and rack it, because your foot positioning on a Smith machine bar can be a little bit tricky.
I don't do a lot of volume workouts, so going past 12 reps for me, that's a cardio session for me.
Breathe out, breathe out. Good. 4 more. So take your time. Breathe out, breathe out. Deep breath in. Deep breath. Out, out, out. Breathe out. Good. 2 more. Come on, come on, get up.
We give out. Yeah.
So he'll survive.
Yeah.
what you'll find is the people that can get the most amount of muscle growth are the people that's able to contract that specific muscle group 100%. Like where somebody that may have issues trying to grow their glutes, it could be just the fact that they're only able to engage 60% of their mind into that muscle that's working.
Right.
Versus somebody else who has decent glute size is able to get 100% contraction to that glute because they can feel that connection between the two. And that all starts a lot with food as well, because higher protein sources from like lean red meats and stuff are high in acetylcholine. So acetylcholine is especially important because it's the neurotransmitter that's the firing signals between your muscle utilization and your mind. So the higher levels of acetylcholine that you have in your body, the more you're able to engage whatever specific muscle groups you're contracting. So that's why like there's different supplements that you can take to help that, and one of my favorites is alpha GPC. It's a nootropic that stimulates mind-muscle connection because it produces more acetylcholine in the body. So this specific machine, the Pendulum squat, designed by Nate. It's a custom-made Pendulum squat. The range of motion that you get from here is very easy on the knees, but you're able to go full range, get down there super deep, and you could just really focus on contracting the quads and getting good stretch in there. Therefore, this machine, out of all the machines in the gym, is my favorite. Sleep is vital towards everything. Like if you're not getting enough sleep at night, nothing will grow. You'll have no energy, and even your mind throughout the day will not be mentally as engaged to anything that you want to do. So that, in conjunction with even morning sunlight, like getting up in the morning and getting sun first thing in the morning, is crucial towards like cognitive. Yeah, serotonin function, being in a decent circadian rhythm, like to be able to put yourself in a position to get adequate sleep. So a lot of those holistic things, aside from just, oh, I need to take this supplement or I need to do this, start with the behaviors first, and then introduce supplements, and then, but make sure that the behaviors are there in place first before you do anything. Once you get to your 10th rep, you're gonna stay in position. I'm gonna take the plates off, and then you're gonna bust out 20 reps with no weight on there. Now we're gonna have fun with this last set. 7, all the way down, all the way down. Good. 9 more. 10. Right back it. Focus on form though, make sure you're getting deep in there. Don't come all the way up too. Okay. You're gonna do partial reps, 20 reps. So you're gonna stop about right there. 2, 3, 4, come on. 5, too high. Don't go up as high. 6, right there, good. 7, too high. 8, come on, come on, come on, let's go. 9, 10. There you go. Halfway there. 11. Come on. Keep coming out. Let's go. 12. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. 13. Come on. Come on. Go up. 13. 14. Come on. 15. Let's go. 16. 17. 18. Come on. Come on. 19. One more. Push. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Rack it.
That's so bad.
So this is a pendulum squat. It's very similar to like doing a traditional squat, only it takes a lot of the stability work out of it. So you're able to concentrate just solely on having really good form as if you're doing a traditional squat. We do each variation of 4 sets between 15 to 20 reps. So this one will be a 15 rep range for 4 sets, just taking our time, slow tempo, kind of similar to the pitch shark earlier where we sit down at the bottom for like a split second and come back up, explode back up to the top. So the way that you're doing it, and maybe because I'm doing it the same way right now, is more, you're doing more glute focused, because you're extending your hips out more versus just trying to like sit more into the quads. That's why I came to do this, so we can get a little bit more glute activation.
Okay.
Because I try to mix both glute activation in on my quad days and my hamstring days. So that way I'm not really neglecting the glutes as much either. 8, come on, halfway there. 9, come on. 10, 5 more, let's go, push it through, come on. 2 more. 3 more. Let's go, come on, push it, come on. 2 more. Let's go. 1 more, 1 more. Come on, push it up, come on. Get up there, come on. Come on, come on.
You're pushing it, right?
1 more, let's go, come on, go. Come on. You cramping?
Yeah. You're pushing it
You
down.
only have 1 more round?
No, you're pushing it down. Fuck.
This is your last rep on quads.
They give out. That's it. 1 more rep.
So stand up, give me 1 full rep. 1 more full rep, let's go. Up. Good. Back it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was pushing it.
You were right.
I knew it.
I had to make it difficult for
I
you.
know. Yeah, I'm blaming you. That's what I came here for. Don't make it easy. Right?
You're good. That's good. Good workout. So we got calves and then we're done. So we're finishing up our quad day. Like any other leg day, we always finish with calves. So make sure if you are doing legs, don't neglect your calves, people. So we're gonna be supersetting the last few sets here. I typically like to do anywhere between 6 to 8 sets of each. So I'll do 6 to 8 sets of standing calf raises and 6 to 8 sets of seated leg raises. That's the combination of about 16 sets, was about the same amount of volume that you're putting into like quads and stuff like that. So however much of training and sets and stuff that you're doing for your quads, make sure you're doing the same on calves at the end of the day. reached the end of today's workout. Pretty decent leg workout. I think that Efren did a really good job.
Oh, it was great. I haven't done this type of workout in a long time, and it was challenging, really. I mean, I was looking forward to it since I spoke to Chris about coming here to work out. So it was more than what I expected. So it definitely exceeded my expectations. So I mean, it was great. I loved it. This type of workouts is not something that I usually do. Training to failure, especially going past 15 reps. I was telling Chris during the workouts that I'm usually between the 8 to 10, maybe 12 rep ranges. Even though I try to train to failure in those rep ranges, going past that is very hard for me right now because I haven't done that in a while.
And I think you did great, man. It was a pleasure to train with you. So
no, pleasure's all mine. I mean, I'm honored to be training with you. I feel honored. I mean, it's something. I mean, not a lot of people, especially with that experience, want to train. Just somebody that just goes to the gym to have fun. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Chris, for letting me work out with you. It was a pleasure.
definitely a pleasure. Yeah.